Alright, we're here. That took way longer than I expected it to, but we're here. We're here. So, I need to make another one of these chests. So I need to go get more stone. I need to... Oh, I didn't close that? Yikes. I need to smelt this down. I should go ahead and put the high quality in there too. That's a good idea. Put the high quality in there too. That's not what I wanted. I'll just get more wood. I'll just get more wood and I'll go ahead and smelt this. I'll probably go ahead and grab some other as well. Upkeep time's still at 5 days. That's pretty good. Base is still here. I've not died. Looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice indeed. Looks to be a boar. I'm cool with that. I can take a boar. Go over this way and get some of these trees. That's one thing I do kind of wish was different about this game. I wish resources like trees and stuff like respawned either way faster or at all. I don't remember if they do at all. So if I saw the... Gosh darn it. I'm just gonna go back inside real quick. Because I just really don't feel like messing with a boar right now. So if I saw this correctly... yeah, so... they've ruined the efficiency of furnaces by the looks of it. Because used to a furnace was, I believe, 3 rows of inventory space. So you could put your wood in one spot, and then you'd have your coal in another. I'm going to use the pickaxe as a placeholder for coal. And then you could just split this stuff clear through to all the other slots. And if you did it right, you could have it set up to where one slot was still open to collect all the material and so on and so forth. It was a whole thing. But yeah, and it would go much faster if you did it this way, because you know you'd be smelting 15 things at a time rather than only 2. So kind of unfortunate, but I'll just get that going. It looks like the actual smelting itself is a little bit faster, but man, the old system was so much better, and I don't think there's any competition there. Oh, I still had TikTok open. That's my bad. I opened up my phone to open up the Rust Plus app, which I use to check on the server and make sure I'm alone, because I don't like randoms in Rust. But let's see. I need how many of those for a box? 50 metal fragments. Okay. Cool. Eventually, I'll probably change this to a ladder hatch that comes up somehow. But I'll have to find a ladder hatch first, and those are very rare, so... Or at least, they were very rare the last time I played this game. I believe they were... Shoot, let me just look it up. Rust, ladder, hatch... Rust Labs. Love Rust Labs. Let's go locked crate. Let's see what is possible in it. A triangle ladder hatch. That's what I'm looking for. Can be found in a locked crate. It has a 2% chance to be found in a locked crate, which is the well, there's one at the airfield right now, so oh, it needs 250 wood. There we go. I forget what all I actually have skins for in this game. It's not much, but... That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to look at that. Okay. Now it's just a matter of waiting on that stuff to smelt, which... Let me just check. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 wood? 1, 2, 3. I think it's like 3.5 or like 3 1/3 or something silly. I think it'll be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and run down to the airfield real quick. Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna put this box down and then run to the airfield, and I'm gonna just take the front door because can't be bothered. There we go. I don't really want any of this stuff on me. I'll keep the flashlight, I guess. I'll take this thing just in case of like a bear or something. And I'll take this thing just in case of fucking dead animals. And I'm gonna take 4 corns. Okay. Time to head to the airfield and try to get some fucking stuff. I would also really, really like to set up. That's a bear. I don't know exactly where it was, but I definitely heard a bear. Somewhere generally in front of me. There it goes. I'm gonna go this way then. Bye bye, bear. You know, I would like some sort of vehicle, just like a small utility vehicle. But setting up a yeah, I'll keep a jackhammer, why not? Like this thing right here. Let me just come over to it and show you what I mean. It's a little bit big. I would only need these front 2 sections here. I wouldn't need these back 2. But like, just some sort of vehicle would be so nice to have, I feel like. The only problem with that, the only 2 problems are fuel, and it needs a garage of some sort to be able to continue functioning. Also, I noticed on yesterday's VOD, when I was exporting it to YouTube, there was a bit of a weird, like audio effect happening with my voice. I don't know what it was or what was causing it. And if it's happening again, I apologize. I don't know how to fix it because I don't actually know what's happening. Why is this not following me? But it is what it is. We will figure things out as we continue to do stuff. I need to turn off that fan because I need to not have that be background noise while I'm streaming. That would be great to not have that happen. I'm gonna go through back here, I think, unless I hear something on the other side of the wall, which I don't, so I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't see anything here, so I think we're good. I'll start with the main building and then go around in circles. Ooh, one of these. What the hell are you? PTZ CCTV camera. Used for real-time surveillance when paired with the computer station. Ah, it has pan, tilt, and zoom capability? That's actually kind of fucking sick. I actually really like that. This is the research room. There's not going to be anything in there. This room... Ooh, it has one of these in it. Okay. Just some more materials. Nothing underneath that. What's upstairs? Another green box. Hell yeah. Regular CCTV camera. Okay. Would gladly take that. Nothing in this room and nothing in this room. Go ahead and fall through there. Just go straight to the top. Speaker system. There have been times in the past, I don't know if they've fixed the issue. Well, I won't call it an issue because I thoroughly enjoyed it. But the bug, sometimes there would be two boxes inside each other. So you'd open one up and take the stuff, and then there'd be a second box there, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but it is what it is. If they got rid of it. If they didn't, hopefully we run into it. Because it was very nice to get double the loot. So if memory serves from the tab oh, sorry, I hiccuped. From the tab I just had open on my phone, I believe the 2% chance to find a triangle hatch in a locked crate. I believe there's also a 2% chance to find a triangle hatch in those green military crates. I could be wrong, though. Let me actually open that up real quick. Elite tier crate. No, a military crate is 1%. Okay. The elite tier crate is, I believe it's kind of like a bluish gray color. I'll go ahead and pick up some diesel fuel. Why the hell not? Might as well. In those regular wooden crates, there actually isn't a chance for them to be in there, so my main hope right now is just these things. Ooh, lockers. And a large backpack. I will gladly wear a large backpack. Oh, hell yeah. I could not have found anything better. I don't see anything else in this building. So I think we're good. That's just random decoration. Can always use more wood. Yeah, no, I'm actually like super happy about the lockers. Those are super useful. Or at least I remember them being super useful. That's a fuel thing. The diesel fuel, if memory serves, is used for specifically like the giant excavator and the well, not the giant excavator, the other excavators. Like if you go to the quarries, I believe the diesel fuel runs the quarries, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna just go ahead and pick it up anyways, because it doesn't hurt to have it. Okay. Pick up a rocket launcher, that's cool. I'll take that. Head across to this tower. Apparently that curb was just a little bit too tall for me. Now, it should be the case that if I can go into the airfield at all, I should be perfectly fine going into all of the little, like, zones within the airfield, which I will explain as soon as I'm done in this tower. Gladly take more solar panels. So by zones, I mean like this little thing here that I'm running towards. These things have radiation, but if memory serves, they shouldn't be any worse radiated than the rest of the compound that they're in, so we should be good on that front, but I don't know. I don't remember, so take it with a grain of salt, I guess. Oil barrels, couple of diesel fuel barrels. And I don't really have anything that I can use to bust open these fuel barrels, but fuel would be very, very nice to have. Just check on this thing real quick. Still 6.5 minutes left. I guess in that case, I'll go ahead and run. I'll run out here along the road a little bit and see if I can't find a little box with like a hatchet or something in it. And go over to this thing. There are barrels, but I don't particularly want to use any of my current things. There's a pickaxe, but I don't clearly want to use the pickaxe. Oh, that's just a broken vehicle, okay. Oh, that one's not bad. It's got a full separate engine, it's got armored compartments. No storage compartments, but fucking terrain. But I mean, I can fix the storage compartment issue. Let me go ahead and start putting some stuff in the backpack. Stuff that I definitively would like to keep. Okay, so I have to actually manually put it through. There's shotgun trap. I'll keep the fuel in there. Keep that in there. I'll go ahead and keep this thing, why not? Keep the scuba stuff. And then I'll just go ahead and put the other components in there. Actually, I'll just go ahead and put my whole inventory in there, why not? And I will go ahead and... Oh, I got shorts, okay. I don't want to use this thing too much, but I'll use it a little bit. An igniter. Wooden barricade, alright. I think that might actually just be my project for today. I might just try to see if I can build a little garage up there somewhere and get a vehicle. Might not be able to actually, like, I might not be able to get a vehicle, but I would like to at least have a place to put a vehicle. Tuna can lamps are very nice to have. Ooh, salvaged shelves. I need to actually research those. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop at this thing, head back in, see if the crate's open. Should be, but I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I've taken plenty of time out here breaking stuff, but it's hard telling. But yeah, these I absolutely need to research. I should also research... shoot, there's a lot that I should research if I can while I'm here. How much time you got? Still 2 minutes. Okay, I'll go ahead and go research. At the very, very bare minimum, I'll research the shelves. Those are very, very nice to have. I'm also just gonna do another quick run through of this building. Okay, never mind. Sorry, excuse me, I sneezed. That one just came out of nowhere. 75 scrap. I've got more than enough for that. Begin research. There we go. I'm at 66 scrap. Okay, so I should go recycle a couple of things and get some extra scrap. I can recycle... road signs are more than enough. More than common enough. Same with the metal pipes, because I can always just go break. I can always go break the fucking street signs. Okay, that'll work. And then I'll come back in here. And I'll just go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna research this thing because these are very, very, very nice to have. Ooh, not that button. That's not what I wanted either. There we go. I forget, can I make the tuna can lamp? No, actually, I can't. So I should see how much that thing takes to research. Only 20, okay. So I can go back out here, and I can recycle one thing to get 20 scrap. Shoot, I can, shoot, I'll do sheet metal, I think? That should give me... Oh yeah, it gave me plenty of scrap. There we go. And I will absolutely take the fuel out of this first, and then research it. Always take the fuel out before researching stuff like the tuna can lamps and stuff like that. Alright. And now, that should be more than enough time wasted to go get this thing. Yeah, look at that. Green light. It's open. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this in here, that in there. I'll put the laser on that. Yeah, that works. Okay, now it's time to just head back. Cool, cool. I'll just go back over here to this opening, because why not? It's right here. Relatively close to where I need to go. One thing I will say that I like a lot about PUBG over Rust, because I've been playing PUBG off stream with Nick and Brandon. One thing that I like about PUBG a lot more is the auto run feature. Because, like, holy cow, it gets kind of tiring to just be holding. It gets tiring for my pinky to just be holding shift this whole time, but that's also why a vehicle of some sort would be really nice, but the vehicle would have to be able to go off-road somewhere in like K6 probably and make it up that hill, which I don't know about you, but I don't think most of these vehicles are very off-road friendly. Ooh, big drop. Owie. I hurted myself. That's fine though. More wood is pretty much always good to have. Excuse you. Oh no. That's less than ideal. Don't chase me, bro. Okay, we're good. I'm actually going to put these two things in here. The actual resources that will go in the TC will go down here. Okay, so that's all that stuff, and now in this one, I will go ahead and just so I did need more wood. That was very sudden. Eat a couple of corns. Walk over here, put the seeds in the chest. And on my roof for a second. I believe this is... Nope, that's not where my front door is. My front door is over here, apparently? Yeah. Weird. I fell off. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Close that. So apparently... Oh yeah, if I look at the rest of the building then, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not sure how well a garage would actually work because... Yeah... I could try it though. I could absolutely try it. There it goes, over the hill. That was kind of loud. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do at night. Hi, how are you? Look at the cute bear. Look at the pretty bear. I honestly think my main goal before working on a garage should probably be working on researching things. Meaning, I should absolutely work on making the different tiers of workbenches and putting them down. Shit, probably just over in this corner if I'm honest. But first, let me see. I forget what it takes to make one of these. 50 low grade. How much do I have? None in there. 36 there, and I have 18 crude oil, which I believe believe one crude oil makes, I don't know, but I also have these, which 36, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52. This should give me 52, I think. If my simple math is correct. Yeah, 52. Okay. So then I'll go ahead and put these back, and I will see what else this takes. 200 stones, 100 wood. Well, what happens here if I take out 200 stones? Okay, and 100 wood. Okay, I'll just do that. That works. And of course, this thing is done now. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. Put one back in there. Forgot my building plans and stuff were in that thing. Where should I put the rug? Should it just go like right in the middle here? Yeah, that's fine. I'm also gonna come over here and I'm just gonna grab a little bit more wood. Just enough to... I'll take 70. Large oil rig is online, I believe is what that said. Just to turn that on, just so I have visibility. There we go. I'll go ahead and let it burn, and then I'll swap some stuff around. I should learn how to make, or I should go get some tuna. I should go to the gas station so I could get some tuna and wood and stuff, and then I'll get some lamps. Huh. Airdrop inbound. I'll go look for that. Why not? Not that I'll be able to see it. Mostly because my monitor is fucking filthy. I need to clean this thing off. I need some screen wipes. I hate when they come in at night, because I genuinely just cannot see anything at all. I also kind of wish it showed where the plane was going on the map. But sadly it doesn't. I might head to the outpost. I'm also going to options, audio, music volume. Just gonna turn that way down. I'm just gonna turn it off actually. There we go. It was just starting to get on my nerves, just because it's so repetitive. Um, yeah, being able to see would be super helpful right now. Sadly, it's nighttime. And I can't see shit. There goes the lighthouse over there. Which my screen has glares on right in the way of. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go ahead and close my curtain to get rid of the glare, or at least on that side. Wait, is that it? That red dot right there? I can't tell. I don't know, but I think I might go towards that. That's way out that way. I haven't gotten one yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Screw it. I don't know what else that bright red light in the sky could be. If not the airdrop. It looks really far away, but I don't really care that much. I mean, it just has to be a foggy day, doesn't it? Aw, come on, don't turn off the light on me now. Satellite dish. POI. I'm just gonna run through it. Or not. I'll go ahead and grab that up as well, why not? this is unfortunate because I'm currently not seeing anything in the sky at all. Mostly because I'm about to run up a cliff. But even before that, I'm not seeing anything in the sky at all that even remotely looked like it might be a fucking airdrop. Damn pig. I think I've gone way too far south. I need to head more east. I don't know though. Fuck. Don't see anything that looks like a parachute. I don't think it would have hit the ground this fast. I'll keep heading this way. Because it would have been way more this way, I feel like. It's hard to tell with it being so foggy. But yeah, I just had no idea how far it went, no idea if I went too far south or anything. It's just really hard telling, honestly. That looks like a base. Or two. Still showing that nobody's online, so that's good. Just want to steer clear of that though. I'm just trying to get into the correct directional path of that airdrop, which is going to be hard because I don't know where it actually fell. I just saw that from where I was, it looked like it was this general direction, so might be further this way. It might be back towards where I was. I'm gonna go down though. Ow. Very slowly and gingerly. I am too hot. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything at all. I'm gonna keep heading kind of southeast towards the military base. I'm gonna have to drop down from here, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm gonna keep heading down this way, a little bit east, southeast. See if maybe I see anything. Well, that's the military, abandoned military base. I don't necessarily want to get too close to that because I don't want, you know, there to be scientists there, and I don't want to fight scientists. I'm not prepared for that. Shit, I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, abandon this. because I'm not seeing anything at all. I'll go up to these things and I'll start zip lining, but that's unfortunate. I really wanted one of those because those are really nice to find. Well, that's not one that I can climb. What is that? Oh, it's the junkyard. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just so foggy. I can't see anything. There's a horse there. I don't really want or need a horse right now. I'm just gonna climb this thing. And I'm going to try to zip line as close to my base as I can. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, that was happening in my previous VOD. I noticed that. I talked about it at the start of stream. I have no idea what's causing it. I genuinely have no idea how to fix it. I don't know if, like, there's a short in my mic, or if the settings on my mic are just messed up, or what's going on, but I don't know how to fix it. I'll have to do some sort of, like, test stream or something to see if I can figure out how to fix it. Might do that later this evening or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's annoying. Because when I first got it, this mic was fantastic, and then all of a sudden it's starting to have issues, and I don't know how to fix them. Because I haven't changed literally anything at all since I got the mic, but for some reason all of a sudden it's just like, nah, I don't feel like working anymore. That's not a base, is it? Holy shit, that is a base. What the fuck? Sometimes I hate people in this game, man. Like, cargo helicopter inbound, okay. Like, how the fuck do you just set something like that up? Like, what the hell? Just no life the game for a few days and then get off the server forever? Like, the fuck? But I gotta head back over this way. Oh, that was weird. Bear. I love the new zipline towers, I'm not gonna lie. They're super fun. Ooh. A grow bled. A grow bled? A grow bed. Been getting a lot of hatchets, which is good. Because I need a lot of wood. I don't know why it does that, but it's honestly kind of annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with going through this whole thing. Ooh. Satchel charge. That'll be good to research. Ooh. Car parts. Those will be good to research. I do still need to go to the gas station right down here, and I need to go to the outpost. I'll probably go to the gas station first. That way I can get plenty of extra scrap. And then head to the outpost and buy a bunch of shit. You kidding me? I forgot to close that thing again. Okay, so I'll take those things. I'll take take one of these. I'll take. I need to put that. Um, I'll take all my scrap. Fuck it, I'll take all of these. I don't give a fuck. And I'll take a few more corns. Actually, I won't need corns because I'll be getting food from the gas stations, so just gonna go ahead and head down that way. Ooh, actually, hold up. Before I go, I'm gonna drop this thing off, and I'm gonna leave this thing here. Take that out of my inventory, rearrange this stuff. There. Because I don't want to go to the outpost and get shot for having weapons in my inventory. Oh hey, it's a dirt. Well, in my hotbar. I can have them in my inventory, I just can't have them readily available to use. Horse. It was a kind of a spooky horse, it was just hanging out in a bush. I think after today, well, after today's main stream, I might try to do a test stream this evening and see if I can't fix my mic. If I can't figure out how to fix my mic, I'll probably end up going back to my headset microphone, just because I know it works. It's not as good of quality as this one, like it's not as clear, it's not as basey. That's a... No, that's the outpost. Okay. I got so confused. I was like, is that a base right next to the outpost? No, that is the outpost. Okay. Good, we're good. I'm just running around these little junk piles here to see if maybe they've got car parts, because I'd rather find car parts. Kidding me? That is a car parts box, but I can't get to it because it's in the ground. That's lame. Oh yeah, I forgot. Cargo helicopter. I'll just hop in here. It shouldn't attack me in the outpost, but just in case it tries to... No, I think we're good, okay. No. No. I know that thing exists. I just want to check all these things first. Can I talk to you? No. Lame. Don't want any of that stuff. Actually, I do kind of want a large furnace and a small oil refinery. 125 scrap, I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, I can do that. I shouldn't, but I can. I also need to research that, so... Does this guy have missions for me yet? No, he's just there. What's up here again? Bunch of tools that I don't need. Clothes that I also don't need. I might get some gloves, though, because gloves are cool to have. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I think I just need to go to the bandit camp, which... Yeah, okay. So... Well, shit. Problem is, I don't know if I'll need 2 spark plugs, 2 valves, 2 pistons. Like, I don't know what I'll need. So... I should realistically just recycle what I can now by eating the beans, then going to a recycler, which these ones unfortunately have very low efficiency and very low yield. But what is that in XORs? That's an ant switch. No, I don't want that. I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. I don't need it. I don't want it. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna come over to this research table that's over here. How much is this thing? 75? Oh, I can do that easy. So I bought one to learn how to make it, and then I'm going to make it. Learn. Cool. And then I can go over this way. Open tech tree. So the vehicles are definitely on the tier 2 workbench. Unlock the refrigerator. Okay, and then I'll go back to the recycler and see what's going on with it. Definitely still running, that's cool though. Oh, it's almost done. Hey, it might be at 40% efficiency, but I'm getting decent scrap out of it, so I'm totally cool with that. Now, I need to... Hi, how are you? How do I make a level 2 workbench? I need 500 metal fragments and 500 scrap. Well, let me run down to Oxum's. Head to the gas station. Already off to a pretty decent start, I would say. Oh hell yeah, absolutely gonna wear the hoodie instead of the coat. If I'm not going into wintry zones, I don't need a full coat. Run around here, see what's going on. Run around this one, see what's going on. Hell yeah, dude. Limousine. I don't want that though. I want a nice, small utility vehicle. Not a great big vehicle. So what's going on with this thing? Literally nothing cool. Let's see what's going on with this thing. Yeah, that's the cargo helicopter. If I stay fairly far away... Actually, it's going to... Looks like it's going to the airfield, which is probably where it's going to drop again. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to open Chrome. I'll just head down to the airfield. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Not the airfield, the gas station. Goodness. So let's see. I need a 3-compartment vehicle. So I can get a separate engine compartment, a seating compartment, and a storage compartment. That's what I'm looking for. run around outside first because I didn't do that last time and I regret it because there are boxes out here. The fuck are you? Industrial conveyor? The fuck? Does that mean I can set up my fucking stuff to be, like, roughly automatic? Okay, I'm down for that. Want a stupid candlelight? Okay, so what I'll do, I'll put the scrap. Tuna. Fuel. I'll put the road sign thing. I'll put this up there. I'm gonna put that up there just because I want to keep it. I'll put these things up there. Okay, that'll be good. So now, should be able to just walk freely through here, gather any foodstuffs. Why is there no? There's one foodstuffs box. Pickles are an interesting mixture because I don't think it's literally 50-50, but it's kind of roughly 50-50 whether or not they'll actually be edible or whether they'll basically just be poison. Someone's piss jar. I'll keep the pickles in case of emergency, but I should be good on the whole food thing. Come on, let me on the roof. There we go. Okay, so I'll put the pickles in there too, why the hell not? Oh, and I also should put the wood in there. And this scrap. This scrap. There we go. That's an oddly difficult phrase to say without sounding like you're just saying this crap. I'll put that in there too, why not? Everything else in here I should be able to recycle, so... Owie. I'll go ahead and... Ooh, there's more stuff. Ooh, there's more stuff. Is there more down here as well? Not yet. Okay. This one has 60% efficiency, so... should be really good. Look at it go. Yes, I am recycling car parts despite going on and on about how I want a car. It's because these are low quality parts that have very low durability. I can buy medium quality parts using the scrap I get from these. So, realistically, this is a much, much better trade-off. Yeah, I'll get rid of the fuse. I can find more fuses easily. Sure enough, there is another thing at the airfield. No, I didn't want to open Chrome. So it looks as though there might actually be a way I could potentially get that thing at the airfield. Do I want to go for that now, or do I want to get the other stuff from the outpost first? I want to go for it now. Letting my greed get the better of me. I want to go now. That's a base right there. I should not go too close to that. Just for the simple fact that they might have traps laid around it. Yes, by the way, I am doing the bare minimum of looting, because I don't really fucking feel like actually putting in any more effort than necessary. I also need to continue along this road, not where I was about to go. Like, I'm skipping some junk piles, and I'm not opening any barrels. That's because I don't really necessarily need a shit ton of scrap right now. Plus, what I'm getting from the boxes and stuff is giving me plenty already as it is, so... has a closed hood, so I don't need to check it for parts. There we go. I'll stop by this one too. It's useless. Got a long way to go. I forgot the tunnels underneath here have scientists. Yikes. Heard those footsteps and kind of freaked out a little bit. "15 minutes. Alright. Gives me plenty of time to come up here. Run through this building real quick. Gasp. It hasn't reset yet, I don't think. I'll go over here and check this room too real quick. Nope, okay. Not reset, but that's fine. I can still come out here and recycle some shit. I think that's all I really want to recycle. Yeah, see, I've got almost 500 scrap already as it is, so. And I've got more than enough metal and stuff to make it, so. Yeah, I've got plenty. I need 21 more scrap. That should not be hard to do at all. Might be a little bit more difficult since these buildings haven't reset yet. Or at least the main building hasn't reset yet. These towers might have, but I doubt it. We'll see. Ah, lo and behold, there is a box here. I remember years ago now, when they first were talking about getting the game ready for like its proper full release. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna be adding a little bit of lore here and there," and it wasn't like they were gonna be adding a lot. Like there wasn't gonna be an actual like full-fledged story. There was just gonna be, you know, like little hints of story here and there. I don't know if they ever actually did that though or not. Did not expect those to give me that much scrap, but hey, I will take it. So now, if I can just get to a level 1 workbench, which is at the outpost, then I can make a level 2 workbench and take it back to my base, and then a level 3 workbench, which is going to be a lot harder, but I think it'll be fine. Goal now is just to wait on this timer to run down. 10 minutes. I don't know if 10 minutes is enough to run to the outpost or not. Cargo ship inbound. That's the big honky boat boy. I might try to run back to the gas station real quick. Just to waste a little bit of time. If I'm gonna do that, I should go along the road, shouldn't I? And in the meantime, I will also run through these a little bit, just right through the doors, just to see if there's anything like respawned in them yet. Oh, there is in this one. Okay. How long did I say? 10 minutes? So if I'm at the gas station within 3 minutes, then I'll have plenty of time. I'll continue on the main road until I get to the dirt road split. And then once I get to the dirt road split, I'll just continue on it roughly in that like southeast direction. Where's the gas station? Here's the dirt road. There's a boar. Okay, never mind. I don't want anything to do with the boar. I'm just gonna run back to the fucking airfield. I don't care that much about trying to get loot. I'll run down to this little building though, which I guess I could have waited to do until I got much further up the road, but I don't really care. Oh, there's no crates in that one. Okay, lame. But fine, I guess. Those things always terrify me. Oh, there it is. Way down at the bottom of the map. Pretty deep. I bet it's still got like 6 minutes left. 6:26, would you look at that? I'm so good at estimating time. which, if you know me at all, you know is a bold-faced lie. I am absolutely terrible at estimations of time. Nick and Brandon can attest to that. I'll tell them I'll be back in like 20 minutes and then I won't be back for another like hour and a half. It's like, well, I did my best. But my best kinda sucks. Boop. Screw it. I'm gonna take this thing. Go beat some barrels. Yeah, I'll just get a bunch of barrels. Oh, water barrel. Water storage container barrel thing. Yeah. Airdrop inbound at night again. I'm gonna run to this big tower up here and see if I can't see where this thing's gonna fucking drop. Because I would very much enjoy having a proper airdrop instead of just the locked crate. Like, don't get me wrong, the locked crates are pretty fucking amazing. They have much higher tier loot, but I also thoroughly enjoy the loot that a regular airdrop gives you, because it gives you more loot. Of course it has to come through at night again, Jesus. Why can't it come through in the middle of the day when I can actually see things? I do genuinely, desperately need to clean off my computer monitor, though. I swear, if that red light that I saw uh, like an hour ago wasn't a fucking airdrop, I'm gonna be annoyed. Cause I don't know what else it could have been. So I have a feeling if I'm gonna see it at all, I'm gonna see it coming from like the southeast. Like those general directions, like directly south to like directly east. I feel like it's gonna be roughly that. But that's if I see it at all. I might not even see it. Because the map's so big and I'm in such a specific spot on it. Oh well, there's the plane. Has it dropped the thing yet though? Oh, it's so far away. Even if it drops, well, it roughly towards my base. No, it definitely dropped way sooner. There's no way it's dropping that far north. It dropped way down that way. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. just get my whatever the fuck this thing's called. Oh, there's nothing up here. I'll get my locked crate and I'll probably head back to the outpost. Locked crate should be right over here. It's still beeping? Bro. Alright, that's good to have. That's very good to have. This is very good to have in research. Okay. Time to head back. Much directly east, actually. To the outpost. Actually. Oh no, I want to keep that out. Yeah, that works. Ooh. That's cool as shit. I didn't know this game did that. Oh! Sorry about that. Forgot those guys existed. Just gonna head straight through this way. Alright, I should be safe. Oh, that's the subway. boy. Okay, well, that was just a little bit terrifying. But the good news is that now I can go ahead and make one of these. Alright, now that that's built, I'm gonna go over here to this repair bench, and I'm gonna make small oil rig is online. Wow. I'm gonna come to this thing, and I'm gonna paint my shirt black. And I'm gonna paint my hat back to default. I want a black bandana skin, but that's fine. There we go. Hell yeah. Look at me go. Okay. Now, come back over to these things. Double check my backpack, make sure there's nothing here. Not really, no. I'll go ahead and put these things back in there though. I'll put this thing in there. Alright, I don't have enough scrap anymore to get the things I need, so I'm just gonna go back to my little hut up here. Actually, no, I'm gonna hang out here. And no, I promise it's not because of that thing that I heard there, the animal. I actually genuinely do want to come back here. Hi, how are you? Come up to one of these things. I want to see, I want to do a little bit of math real quick. Let me get out my calculator. Let me just see. Produce exchange. I can get scrap for, okay, interesting. Scrap for sale for that stuff. Okay, not bad. Don't particularly want any of that stuff. Okay, so the only thing I want from here is vehicle parts. So I need 150 for the lift. And then 65, and then see those other things, I think what is that? That's a crankshaft. I think all the vehicles only take one crankshaft, but I think some of them take 2 spark plugs, 2 valves, and 2 pistons. So I'm just going to account for 2 of each of those, and I'm gonna say 80 for the spark plugs, 80 for the valves, 65 for the crankshaft, and 80 for the pistons. So 520 scrap. Okay. That should not be hard to come by. I came by that easily on this trip to make this freaking thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try to get this, do this. Fuck, I can't talk. I will probably try to get the scrap and stuff off stream, perhaps. Set up the car and whatnot, just because that's a lot of grinding that's not really fun to watch. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So thank you so much for watching, everybody that did stop by to watch. If you haven't already, please feel free to follow. You can also subscribe for $5 or for free with Twitch Prime. If you want to see any past VODs that I've done, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is linked in my Twitch About section. And if you want any stream-related updates, you can go to my Twitter, which is also linked in my Twitch About section, where I also have a link tree, both in my Twitter bio and in my Twitch About section, and I think in my YouTube About section too, which takes you to my Ko-fi page, where you can help support me in getting a new bass amp and cabinet for my band, along with my Throne account, where you can help me upgrade my stream setup, maybe with a new mic too, because this one is annoying me, but I can mess with stuff later with that. I can try to fix this one, but there's mouse, keyboard, Xbox controller, webcam, stuff like that, to give you guys a better viewing experience. Sorry for the pause there. I was taking a drink of tea because my mouth was getting real dry and it was getting hard to talk. But yeah, so there's that stuff. I mentioned my band. We're Death Valley Band here on Twitch, at Death_Valley BND on Twitter, Death_Valley_band on TikTok and Instagram, and I believe the Facebook is at deathvalley.bnd, but I don't personally use Facebook, so I'm not 100% sure on that one. But all of the socials are linked in the bios of all of the other socials, along with our website, where you can learn more about us and see some highlights from our TeePublic shop. You should also go support my girlfriend Rudy Queen here on Twitch. She streams art and sometimes games. She was just streaming Resident Evil 5 last night, I believe. So yeah, you should definitely go check that out. If you want to see any art that she's made in the past, check out her Twitter at Queen of Rudy's, where she also has a TeePublic link of merch that she has designed for herself. Other than that, I will definitely be live. Well, according to my schedule, I'll be live tomorrow, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. There's potential for me to do an impromptu evening stream tonight, but aside from just testing out my mic and seeing if the settings work, I don't think I'm gonna do that. So I don't know, just keep an eye out. Follow my Twitter, keep an eye out here, all that kind of stuff, see what's going on. Otherwise, I'll just be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace. Haha, just kidding. Uh, totally forgot to tell you to use code Crag10 to get 10% off your Havoc Energy if you stayed past the piece and you saw this. You use code Craig10 to get 10% off your Havoc Energy. Buy some gummies. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, just tell me, uh, tell me that I need 520 scrap in the comments. Yeah. Alright. Now this time for real. Peace.